Okay, let's close all of this first. Logout. Okay. So we have our logout button. This is our logout button, and what this logout button is doing. So how do you log out a user? The same way you the same way you get or verify the user, that is there any authentication token, right? So if we just remove the authentication token, then there is no user logged in, right? We can set up the stores to reset all the stores. So we are just removing the cookie myshop.auth. After the user logs in, we are just removing the token from our cookie. We are pushing the user to home route, and we are dispatching this reset function, reset action. This reset action is coming from our auth slice. This is the reset action. We will reset our all of our states. Okay, so now we are back to our basic state or our initial state. Okay, this is how simply the logout works. Okay. Okay, great. So if I let me close all of this. Okay, let's go back to our UI. So this is how you implement the Google authentication process with API. Of course, you can, if you want to use Firebase or any other authentication library, you can do that. You have to implement that in your both front end and back end. So for this backend, our backend developer actually set up as we set up like that. We have to send the ID token, and then the backend will handle all the registration and send the user to database, save the user to database. So it all depends on how you construct your project and how you work on your backend developer, work with your backend developer. Okay. So in your subsequent crash courses, I'm going to show you how you can design this homepage and these nested categories and everything. But I wanted to be done with the authentication first, because as you saw that this during by covering the authentication, I have covered most of the technologies that we are going to use in throughout this course. So we have covered GDAX, async thunk, we have covered cookies and everything. So I know it might have been hard for some of you to understand all of the technologies, and some of you might have understood. So just bear with it, continue with your bootcamp. So when you come to that level of the bootcamp, you can revisit these videos, and you can then do it with me. But so if you do this once or twice and continue with the process, you will be able to do it without any support. So okay, so that is it, and thank you everyone for joining in.